Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is Laura here. If you're new, which you're probably not, but if you are, what is up? Today's video is super exciting for me. I've been wanting to do this video since last year when I came back from my CP, but just kind of never got around to it, and I was like going back to school and I was busy, and then COVID hit, and then like, you know, all this stuff. So I kind of forgot all about this video and stumbled across it recently and was like, I need to do this video so bad. Like, anyway, let's just get on into it because I am excited. So I've got my handy dandy laptop here with the video pulled up, and I'm just gonna like respond and react and like tell you like if that was a true expectation, if it was like real, that actually happened or not. So let's get to it. Ugh, the old intro.
Hello,
Whoa.
everyone. Welcome back to my channel.
What is this lighting? Stop. What is this lighting, you guys? It's so
lighting.
so
I don't know what's
cringe.
going on. The sun is like super bright. So yeah.
This is so cringe. I don't like
Anyway,
this.
I am.
Okay.
The first thing I expect.
First expectation.
I've watched a ton of YouTube videos about this, and I'm sure you guys have watched a ton of YouTube videos about this too. Is I will be working non-stop. Now the
Yes.
amount of hours.
So I literally worked like 6 days out of the week, and only towards like the end of my program did I get like more than one day off, but I was working like I mean literally 40 hours a week. I was at my limit.
Crazy hours. I'm not gonna get, you know, the perfect like in the middle of the day or just like in the morning or in the evening.
Yeah, I also got like the crazy hours because as a CP you are at the very bottom of the totem pole, so I had at least like 1 or 2 6 a.m. shifts a week, and at least like till midnight or later 1 or 2 of those shifts a week.
I really hope that these roommates turn out to be like my best friends and they are amazing.
Yes, like I, yes, queen. My roommates were the best, you
The
guys.
next one isn't so much just like DCP stuff, but I will be a full-time student taking online classes while I'm down there for school up here.
Come on.
So do not fall behind a semester.
Yeah, my grades dropped that semester because I wasn't invested in the classes and I wasn't, you know, like studying to my, you know, fullest extent. You know, I really slacked off.
A long time to be away from home, and it's really hard to stay up to date with every little thing that happens here at home while I'm in Florida.
So when I went to Florida, you know, you are really far away from your home, and I tried to call my parents like once a week and maybe more than once a week, but I tried to do that and kind of kept up with that, you know, in the beginning. But then when school started, I feel like I called them way less, and I felt like really bad about it because, you know, it's like you want to call, but like you just don't have like the time, or you know, when you do have the time you're tired or like whatever, and I just like felt really bad because I didn't write as much or call as much. So you should definitely do that if you're going to do a CP. Like, keep up with your family at home if you have that kind of relationship with your family. Like, it felt like everything was different. Plus they renovated the bathroom while I was gone, so I came back and it was a whole new bathroom. It was crazy. Plus I think I mentioned it later in this video maybe, but friendships kind of like dwindle. Like, so my relationship with my family, it was kind of weird when I came back, but it like went back to normal pretty like quickly. But my friendships when I came back, like people I thought I was close with, like didn't care that I was back, or you know, like weren't as happy to see me as I thought they were going to be, you know. So it kind of like brings out the true friends, like when you leave for that long and then you come back and you like realize, oh, like these people were here for me, and these people are actually excited about my adventures and stuff, and these people could care less. So
I also expect.
what was that
to get
transition?
this
That was
stuff
awful.
weight, so I know I'm not like, you know, I barely have.
Okay, the losing weight thing, like I didn't really lose a whole lot of weight. I did notice that I was in better shape and like healthier and stuff like that. And I also noticed in like photos at the beginning or like before my program, and then at the end of my program, I had way, like my arms were like way more toned and my legs were really toned, and I was like, girl, I could go back to that.
Lifestyle to kind of change. So while I'm down there, it's going to be a different kind of, you know, eating and stuff that I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to get a lot of like protein.
Yeah, so my eating habits changed drastically because you need protein and stuff like that to keep up with a long day. And I used to drink milk like, well, I now do. But when I went to Florida, you know, milk wouldn't keep as long as normal, or like yogurt, cream cheese, and regular cheese, whatever. Like, all the dairy products, like, were out. Plus, you're, you know, in the hot sun, and dairy and, like, warmth, like, just don't mix.
So, I don't think I'm going to get super unhealthy while I'm down there. I actually think I'm going to get much healthier.
Yeah, I did. I was much healthier while I was down there than when I'm up here.
Is learning a foreign language. So, I'm not saying...
Okay, so I am a French minor still, as I mentioned in this video, and I thought that going down there, my French would get better, like hearing people from those actual countries speak, but it was actually really rare to hear people speak French unless you go to like the France Pavilion in Epcot, which I did all the time.
To meet a lot of people from other countries, which you
Oh yes, but my Spanish actually improved more than my French did because there's more Spanish speaking people than French speaking people. And the meeting people from around the world thing, yes, my roommates were from all over the world: Canada, Puerto Rico, Australia, like Guatemala, Hong Kong. Like literally, I met people from all over the world. Like,
I am a really shy person, and it's really hard for me to make friends quickly. So I'm really hoping that I make some strong connections. At least.
Yes. I made so many friends down there, you guys. Yes, it's awkward, but nobody knows anybody down there unless like you go with somebody from home. But that's like super rare to do. So I didn't know anybody. And nobody else knew anybody either. You have to introduce yourself. Like, I made so many friends with coworkers, with my roommates, and my roommates' coworkers. Like, just get yourself out there. You will make friends. Like, it is not hard to make friends on there at all.
Money making. So you make.
Okay, so I remember doing this now because Brooke Rogers was a YouTuber that I watched a lot, and she made this video about making like $1,000 on her CP, which I thought was a lot. However, she was only there for like 3 months or something like that. I was there for 7, so I made a lot more. Plus, I didn't spend unnecessarily. I didn't buy like every set of ears that I ever saw, or every new shirt, or every just like magic band, you know, whatever. I didn't buy all this unnecessary stuff.
So I am very, very shy, and you know, I don't like approaching people that I don't know. However,
I am still kind of shy around people that I don't know, or I don't know like well, but I'm better at approaching people and like making a connection with people that I don't know now than I was before I went down there. Like before, I would just kind of stand there awkwardly and just be like, hey. Like now I'm like, hey, what is up? My name is Laura. What do you like? I like this, like whatever, you know.
I think that talking with my hands will get a lot worse.
Yes!
Without talking in those suits. So, watch out, you.
Yes, you guys probably even noticed I live
very much out in the middle of the country. As you can see, I mean, it's just all wood.
Oh my gosh, yes, I talk with my hands so much now, it's crazy.
Florida is like all city, especially where I'm going to be, in Orlando, in Disney World. That's going to be all city. There will be like a few patches of grass here and there. So, I think I will eventually, on my program, get very used to kind of the city lifestyle of like...
Yes, I actually really miss the city lifestyle because everything is like so close, and then I come back and I'm like, oh, I have to drive 30 minutes to get to Walmart, like what the heck? Like, yeah, so, okay, getting used to the city lifestyle, I guess I'll just make that an expectation. Did I get used to it? Yes. Did I love it? Yes. Did I sometimes miss the countryside? Yes, because in the country, everything is kind of like, life is slower and it's more peaceful and stuff like that. In the city, it's like go, 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 and it's always loud and it's like, you know, busy all the time, like, bleh. I don't know.
What the heck?
I like it. I appreciate it more.
Last but not least expectation is I am going to have so much fun. So,
yes!
Disney World, you know, it's the happiest place on earth.
Yes!
Everyone has fun at Disney World.
Most magical place on earth, okay.
But it is like a and I
yes, queen!
job that I just
I'm just gonna stop the video there. So, yes, did I have fun? Oh my gosh, I had so much fun. Like, whoa. Like, I literally would give anything to go back to 2019 because it was just like, first of all, pre-COVID. Like, who loves that? Me. Like, it is so fun. Now, if you're not like a Disney person, you're not gonna have fun. But I didn't consider myself a huge Disney fan, like a crazy huge Disney fan, until I went down there. Like, I liked Disney World and the Disney movies and the princesses and stuff like that, you know, and that's why I wanted to go there on vacation, and I loved going there on vacation. But vacations can also be like super stressful, but being down there on your program, you're not worried about cramming all the rides or all the characters into a few days on your vacation. You can leisurely go about the park. Like, it's so nice, you guys. Towards the end of my program, I like really started to realize that I'm about to leave and leave all of this fun like lifestyle behind me, and it was so sad, you guys. It was so sad. But did I have fun? Yes. Like, oh my gosh, I would give anything to go back. Alright, so there it is. Expectations versus reality. I think a lot of those were right, actually, but some of them were kind of like weird. I don't know, like the learning a language thing. I can't believe I even thought of that. Whoa, and also, can we just appreciate the change in quality from then to now and the lighting? Like, can we just appreciate that I've grown as a YouTuber? Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more, because I've just got into a kick of inspiration for videos. And leave a comment down below on your like expectations that you have for your CP versus the realities that you faced, or if you would like to do a CP and the expectations you have that I didn't mention. So yeah, just leave that, like, subscribe, comment, and everything like that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!